Hey friends, Keith from One Tiny Problem here. I'm super pumped because I am starting a project that I've been waiting to do for a good long time. I'm in our extra space here, a detached office here that I'm embarrassed to say has been a dumping ground for stuff we're not using for a really long time. And I'm finally going to do a takeover, a makeover. I'm going to transform this space into my project studio. And I get to bring all of you along with me. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe so you can keep up on all the progress that's going into the space. Right now you can see behind me, it's still a little bit of clutter, but this is nothing compared to what it was just last weekend. So everything that's in here, with maybe one or two exceptions, is coming right back in, but I gotta get it out in order to paint. That's number one on our list. So 3 major things need to happen this weekend. Number 1, painting, as I mentioned. Number 2, assembling some furniture. Number 3, establishing some of our infrastructure. So a desk is gonna go back over here. We're going to get a battery backup for all of our equipment. We're going to get cameras and lighting set up. And by the end of next week, I hope, if not sooner, we should be ready to create content in here and get to one of my go-to all-time goals in all of my creative spaces. I want a space that I can walk in, sit down, and create. So along the way, I'm going to be breaking down each step of the process, sometimes spinning off into other episodes if I really get in the weeds with stuff that I can't figure out along the way. Kind of like the PTZ cameras that are going to go in here. I've had a lot of trouble finding really good information on how to get them set up with the joystick controller that I have. But it's going to be super sweet. If there is space in here, we're going to get our 3D printers in here. So this can be a space for creating video content, working on music, printing 3D models, and even some TTRPG play. Got some big plans. I hope that you are interested. Like I said, if you are interested in following along with me, please do subscribe to the channel so you can get updates. There will be more stuff besides this build out. This is kind of a first attempt at something I haven't done in like 15 years. I haven't built out a studio space in like 15 years. So everything that I've learned over the last decade and a half is going to go into, or already has gone into the planning, is going to go into the execution. So one thing for sure, you can see over here, these nasty Venetian blinds, those are going to go out. New window treatments are coming in. Those are supposed to arrive next week. But right now, I got to get this place emptied out and prepped for painting. So I hope that you'll come back and check out the next episode as I show some of the painting in progress and talk to you a little bit about how I got the colors that I wanted. I've got my brand colors all mixed here. Yes, from our friends over at Home Depot. I'll walk you through how I got those colors to them in a way that they could actually match my colors that I had generated from hex code using an Illustrator, and then through a little bit of app trickery, I got them the information that they needed. So I'm going to share that in the next episode once we get the paint up and going. All right, that's enough for now. Hope to see you on the next one. Cheers.